into a memory market, bought a dream for 25 cents. Vendor said, careful what you remember. She smiled like it already happened. Saw her old self inside a crystal window, dancing with somebody she forgot. But the music kept following her footsteps, like reality still wanted the plot. That's dangerous. She stole a little song from the silence, put it underneath her tongue. Now every time she whispers somebody's name, the stars start coming undone. Cold 45 and a fractured timeline, late night signals in the neon skyline. Crystal said, baby, don't lose your light. Echo laughed and disappeared that night. Ride slow through the static glow. Everybody got secrets nobody knows. One more story before we go. Welcome to the Crystalverse show. Welcome to the Crystalverse show. Welcome to the Crystalverse show. Echo met a girl in a parallel city, said her face looked strangely familiar. Turns out it was another version of herself, just sadder, colder, prettier. They drank moonlight from broken glasses, talked about who they used to be. One became a queen of silence, one got lost in frequency. Which one was real? Echo smiled and changed the subject, started dancing in the rain. Because every time somebody asks her name, the universe glitches again. Cold 45 and a fractured timeline, late night signals in the neon skyline. Liora said choice always has a price, then vanished in an electric light. Ride slow through the static glow. Everybody got scars nobody shows. One more story before we go. Welcome to the Crystalverse show. Welcome to the Crystalverse show. Welcome to the Crystalverse show. We all fell asleep inside a train car, moving through abandoned stars. Met an old man selling bottled memories next to counterfeit hearts. He asked her, if you could erase one choice, would you? She stared out through the crystal snowfall, watching timelines overlap, then said, if I erase the pain, I lose everyone I loved after that. Train disappeared the next morning, nobody knew where